Welcome back, it's Doug MPA. So, guys, it's hard out here for these modern women. Student loan debt, they get degrees nobody cares about, to get jobs that aren't going to make them any money. They try to buy houses, buy cars they can't afford. They're just broke. And they're looking for guys like you to come save them. Guys, do not save a woman in debt. Don't do it. We're going to look at these two women. They're going to tell us how broke they are out here. Before I get into this compilation, like the video, subscribe, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's see how broke these two ladies are.
Hey Raf, I'm a teacher and I can barely afford to pay rent with my salary. My salary bi-weekly is basically my rent minus $500. Guess how much my car is? $400. Guess how much insurance is? $100. Oh yeah, that's right. You do the math. I'm left with owing money at the end of the month.
So what she's doing is she's living on credit cards. Or she has some simp boyfriend paying the rest of her lifestyle. Because here's the thing that's made dating so hard, guys. You meet women who are in all this debt, right? But they still want to live their best life. But they can't afford it. So they're adding the criteria of living their best life to their dating standards. Why do you think all these women want to go to nice restaurants for the first date? Or they want to do something fun that's going to cost you a lot of money? It's because they can't afford it themselves. These women, they'll buy a house, a 30-year commitment, barely making any money. $200,000 in student loan debt. Student loan payment is $1,500 a month. And they just don't think about this stuff as they're accumulating this debt. Or they'll get a job as a teacher, and you know teachers don't make any money. So I don't feel bad for this girl at all.
That's not even with groceries. Holy that's not even with groceries. I realize every single month I am transferring money out of savings into my checking, and I am not.
So you need to get a second job, or you need to stop teaching and do something else that'll make you more money. Now, is she going to do that, guys? Of course not. Because she's a teacher, because it's her passion. It's her calling. I want to make a difference in the community. Women go for titles, go for the love of a job over status and a paycheck. I have to love my job. I have to make a difference. What's the point if you're not making enough money to live?
Just had the realization in the car that I'm actually going to go into debt if I continue being a teacher. Like, genuinely. Wow. Oh, I'm like literally having a crisis right now. I'm gonna have a panic attack right now. I can't do this. I literally cannot do this. Knowing every single month that most of my money is literally, like, I don't have money. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna pay off my credit card this month. I don't know. All right, well, rats, peace and blessings, and I hope you can afford your rent today. And groceries, and your car, and insurance, and life.
There's a lot of women out here like this, guys. Is she going to stop teaching? Come on now, you guys know the answer to that.
Nope.
Is she going to keep going into debt?
Nope.
Is she going to pay that credit card this month?
Nope.
More than likely, she's going to try to find a guy to come into her life, because a lot of these women need help.
Yesterday, I was so broke. I was negative 95 in the bank.
How does that even happen, guys? Negative $95. How?
And I was 3 miles to the tank, to the gas, well, whatever, left in my car. I couldn't even go drive nowhere to pump gas because I didn't even have no money. I couldn't even pump. I couldn't do nothing. And I was like, Lord Jesus, please help me. I was crying my eyes out. My face is still swollen. Crying my eyes out.
Now, what do you think is going to happen, guys? She's crying her eyes out, has no money for gas, and what do you think happened? You guys already know.
And this one dude's like, hey, let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, yes, please. I'm so hungry. I'm tired of eating boiled eggs and grits. So he invites me, and I'm like, I'm at 3 miles to empty. You really think I can make it? And he's like, yeah, I think you can. So on my way to that local bar, another dude texts me like, hey, how you been? I'm like, I've been okay. My mortgage went up. My taxes went up. My insurance went up. Everything just fucking went up. And I'm broke as fuck because I paid off some stuff. So I told him the whole story. He's like, damn, man, I feel you. Like, Want me to send you something to help you out a little bit? I'm like, I'm negative 95. He's like,
She's just laughing, guys. You see that? She's just laughing. And this is what happens when you give these women money. You see that little laugh of hers? She knows exactly what she's doing. And these type of women, they never have to be held accountable. They never have to get thrown out on the street like they should. They never have to get their cars repossessed because simps pay all their bills. And she's laughing about it. And here's the thing. One of the worst parts about modern women, guys, is that they can't keep their mouth shut. Why is she posting this on social media? Why? Women of the past used to keep this stuff quiet. When they did nefarious stuff or shady stuff, you'd never know because they never talk, or maybe they talked about it amongst their best friend group or something. But this woman is posting this in the public sphere for everyone to see and doesn't even care.
he's like, you think 120? I'm like, I think it'll do because then I'll be able to put $10 of gas and maybe a snack.
And remember, she's going out to dinner with another guy. So this guy paid for gas for her to go out to dinner with another guy.
Jesus H. Christ.
So anyway, he sent me a little bit more, which was really great of him because, you know, no one has ever sent me money.
Oh, yeah, sure, right.
But man, yesterday I was going through it, and thank you to the guy that invited me to dinner, and thank you to the guy that was so nice to send me a little something, something. Because, Lord, I was feeling it.
And this is why we talk about the journey of a man and a journey of a woman. Men don't get this option. Maybe Tyrone Thunderstroke, Gavin the starving musician, but only a small percentage of men, an infinitesimally small amount. And if you're an actual masculine man, you would never take anything from a woman like this. Never. Once again, guys, she's laughing about it. She doesn't care. There are channels on YouTube and then there are accounts on Instagram and TikTok that tell women how to get guys to take them out multiple nights a week so they don't have to pay for dinner. 33% of women go out with men just to get free food. This is a reality, guys. And if you ever have to ask why, it's because they're broke, guys. Broke as a joke. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.